Throughout the years, video games have been causing an increased amount of entertainment for millions, if not billions, of people in society. Video games are great as they give us lots of benefits, making us more relaxed, giving us more energy, and most importantly, creating a social network around the world. Video games are amazing. However, there are a group of individuals in the United States who believe that video games are the one causing violence among youths. First and foremost, there is no statistical evidence that proves the link and correlation between violent games played and violent behavior. Henceforth, there is no evidence. Therefore, those who believe it are trying to engage in this conjecture and trying to push their own agenda further on. My first piece of evidence compares the games played between school shooters and their contemporary at schools. So my study says that about 70% of high school kids play violent games. Yes, play shooting games like Halo, Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, all violent games. On the other hand, school shooters play less violent games. Why is that? You would expect the more violent kids to play more violent games. However, that's not the case. The study says that school shooters like doing activities that other kids don't do. So, they distance themselves from the others. And while other kids like doing something fun, they do something else more lone wolf and more alone. Makes it more enigmatic and more dangerous, therefore. Henceforth, as you can see, video games aren't the problem, because if that was an indication, there'd be more school shooters and more violent kids, as 70% of them play violent games. However, that is not the case. So my next point comes from CNBC, who did a study on the top 3 revenues of gaming industries of countries and compared them to the countries with the highest death rates. So the results of the study were this. The countries with the highest revenue were China, Japan, and the United States of America. This is no surprise, as the countries have a very robust gaming industry. Therefore, on my next point, the countries with the highest death rates were low, Canada, Italy, and the United States of America, which towered over every country. Why is that? Why is that? The United States is the only country that's top 3 in revenue and top 3 in deaths. Why is that? If video games revenue were an indication of violence, wouldn't China and Japan be the top as well? However, this is not the case. This is only happening in the United States. Therefore, there was something going on in the United States. Because once again, if that were the case, China and Japan would be the top. Therefore, there's something in the United States that's causing the problem. Last but not least, researchers believe that the right kind of video game can actually help prepare your youth's mind for the rest of the world. And surprisingly, these games are actually violent video games. I know it may be hard to believe, but violent video games provide a boatload of cognitive benefits. For instance, it makes it more easy to memorize things, to have more focus, to look at patterns. Lots of cognitive factors are benefited from playing violent video games. And a study in 2013 from Daphne Bellinger, a neuroscientist at the University of Geneva, did a study on violent games played and the benefits. She found out that playing violent games like shooting games increased our ability to solve problems in the 3rd dimension, increasing our capacity to do math problems and complex problems as well. Henceforth, violent video games actually benefit us. In conclusion, the idea that violent video games make more violence in use is a factless and baseless claim with no evidence. Video games are used as a scapegoat to cover up the activities that are actually causing the violence in the world. Video games are not the problem. And for my conclusion, you know what's not the problem, and I know it. We could tell from the research above and what I said. Thank you.